Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, there lived a girl named Lily. Lily was known for her bravery and kind heart. One day, while playing near the forest, she heard a faint cry for help. Without a second thought, Lily ran towards the sound. She found a young boy trapped under a fallen tree. Despite being scared, Lily mustered all her strength and managed to free the boy. She then carried him back to the village, where everyone praised her for her bravery. From that day on, Lily became a symbol of courage and kindness in her village. The lesson here is that true bravery is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. In a faraway kingdom, there was a princess named Isabella. Isabella was not only beautiful but also very kind-hearted. She loved helping people and often spent her time with the villagers, listening to their problems and finding ways to help. One day, she met an old woman who was struggling to carry her heavy basket. Isabella immediately rushed to help her. The old woman thanked her and revealed that she was a fairy in disguise. As a reward for her kindness, the fairy granted Isabella one wish. Instead of wishing for something for herself, Isabella wished for her kingdom to be prosperous and happy. The fairy was so impressed with her selflessness that she granted the wish and blessed Isabella with eternal happiness. The moral of this story is that true kindness lies in selflessness and thinking about others before oneself. In a busy marketplace, there lived a merchant and his daughter, Emma. Emma was known for her honesty and integrity. One day, while helping her father at the stall, she found a purse filled with gold coins. Instead of keeping it, Emma decided to find the owner. She walked around the marketplace asking people if they had lost a purse. Finally, she found an old man who was distressed and searching for his lost purse. Emma returned the purse to the old man, who was overwhelmed with gratitude. He turned out to be a wealthy trader and offered Emma a reward for her honesty. Emma politely declined, saying that doing the right thing was reward enough. The old man blessed Emma and promised to always do business with her father. This story teaches us the importance of honesty and how it brings its own rewards. In a small village at the foot of a mountain, there lived a curious girl named Mia. She loved asking questions and learning new things. One day, she decided to climb the mountain to meet the wise woman who lived there. After a long and tiring journey, Mia finally reached the wise woman's hut. The wise woman welcomed her and asked what she wanted to know. Mia asked her many questions about life, happiness, and the world. The wise woman patiently answered all her questions and shared her wisdom. She told Mia that true knowledge comes from curiosity and a willingness to learn. She also taught her that life is a continuous journey of learning and growth. Mia returned to her village, filled with new knowledge and a deeper understanding of life. She shared what she learned with everyone, and the village prospered with newfound wisdom. The moral of this story is that curiosity and a desire to learn lead to wisdom and personal growth. Be brave in small ways. Let's start with a story about a young girl named Emily. Emily was an ordinary girl with an extraordinary heart. One day at school, she noticed a new student named Sarah sitting alone at lunch. Sarah looked nervous and out of place. Emily felt a little scared. She didn't know Sarah and wasn't sure what to say. But then she remembered something her mom always told her: bravery isn't about not being afraid. It's about doing what's right, even when you are afraid. So Emily took a deep breath and walked over to Sarah. "Hi, I'm Emily. Can I sit with you?" she asked. Sarah's face lit up with relief and happiness. They started talking, and Emily realized how much they had in common. By the end of lunch, they were laughing like old friends. Emily's small act of bravery made a big difference in Sarah's day. She helped Sarah feel welcome and less alone. And you know what? They became best friends. practice kindness daily. "Excuse me, Ma, am. Can I help you with those bags?" Grace asked with a warm smile. The elderly woman, Mrs. Thompson, looked relieved and grateful. Together they walked to Mrs. Thompson's house, chatting along the way. Mrs. Thompson thanked Grace profusely and invited her in for a cup of tea. They talked for a while, and Grace learned that Mrs. Thompson lived alone and often felt lonely. Grace promised to visit her whenever she could. From that day on, Grace made it a habit to check on Mrs. Thompson and help her with her groceries. This small act of kindness brought joy to both Grace and Mrs. Thompson, showing that kindness is a gift that gives back. Always be honest. Anna picked up the bracelet and admired it. It was shiny and had delicate charms. She thought about keeping it, but then remembered her parents' advice: always be honest. Even when it's difficult, Anna decided to do the right thing. She went to the park office and handed over the bracelet, explaining that she had found it and hoped the owner would come looking for it. A few days later, Anna's honesty was rewarded. The owner of the bracelet, a woman named Mrs. Johnson, was overjoyed to have her precious item back. She had been searching everywhere and was incredibly grateful to Anna. Mrs. Johnson thanked Anna and even gave her a small reward for her honesty. But more importantly, Anna felt a sense of pride and happiness knowing she did the right thing. Stay curious and keep learning. The library was filled with ancient books and artifacts from all over the world. Mia was fascinated. She decided to spend her afternoons there, reading and learning about different cultures, histories, and sciences. One day, she found a book about the stars and planets. Mia was captivated by the mysteries of the universe and wanted to learn more. She started attending astronomy clubs and even saved up to buy her own telescope. Mia's curiosity didn't stop there. She loved experimenting and trying new things. She learned to cook dishes from different countries, picked up painting, and even started learning a new language. Each new skill she acquired brought her immense joy and a deeper understanding of the world. Mia's story shows us the magic of staying curious and continuously learning. Here are some ways we can all embrace curiosity in our daily lives. These stories remind us that bravery, kindness, honesty, and curiosity are essential qualities that make us better individuals. Remember, girls, you have the power to make a difference in the world by embodying these virtues. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Until next time, keep shining bright.